So what made you decide to go ahead and take this?
Oh, well.
Pauline
Feck from
She's
here.
a local.
She and my mother are the best of friends yet. My mother is 91 and Pauline's 81.
81, yeah.
Okay.
And Phyllis and I had a concert. We had this book for a year and a half up in Hutchinson. We were living near Wichita. So we went and did our concert, and we were all sitting at tables. We set up our sound system, was doing a sound check. We sat down, and some little old lady waved to Phyllis. And I looked around. There was a lady sitting here, and she was at the next table, and she waved to me. I said, "Who is she?" And I thought, "Oh, I've got a fan." You know, maybe she remembers my music. Well, we did our concert, went back to our product table, and there comes this little old lady, and she said, "Frankie, you may not remember me, but I'm a best friend of your mother." And she said, "I attend the First Christian Church in Syracuse where your dad preached." And she said, "We've been without a minister for 2.5 years. Would you consider?" I said, and Phyllis was at the other end of the table. I said, "Well, I don't know." I said, "It's something to think about." So I kind of walked off, and I told Phyllis. She said, "You didn't tell her no?" I said, "No, it's strange." So we were heading home from Hutchinson, and we started talking about it in the car, and I said, "You know, I'm ready for a change. I'm getting tired of doing concerts, and I want to do something else." So she said, "Well, maybe it's something we ought to pray about and think about." So it was a short prayer, and I thought, well, let's do this.
So what do you guys think of it here so far?
Well,
we're very happy.
We haven't been small town people in the past because of my name and who I am, and you don't get much privacy. But I am surprised at how much we are starting to develop to like this area and the people. And we do all our shopping in Garden, of course.
Right.
Because there's nothing here, but we're enjoying it.
People are nice.
Yeah, they are.
Extremely
They're very friendly.
One thing I've said about rural areas is you get the real cream of the crop people. You get real people.
Yeah.
That there's nothing artificial with people in these smaller towns. You know, you don't always find that in the big cities. Although we had some really good friends that were real people, but kind of in general, the rural people just are real down to earth, and we have appreciated that.
I don't know which songs you sang, but can you sing?
This magic moment.
Yes.
That was a big hit. And then Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, and She Cried.
And the Lion Sleeps.
And that I didn't record till much later, but people identify me with it, and the house is full of lions. Even a ring with a lion on it. People just, we've got a cookie jar, you open it, get out of my cookie jar.
So people just give this stuff
We've got bags and bags of lions that we have no place to put. Just stuffed animals, but I enjoy it, it's fun.
Some of you have, there's one behind you.
There's one lion.
No.
There's one over there.
That came from TBN.
Now I'm looking for lions.
Yeah.
Find the
When
lion.
your grandkids come over, that could be your game.
Yeah, find the lion.
There's 30 lions.
That, we appeared on TBN up in
He's
Illinois.
got a magnet on
Really?
the refrigerator.
And that was on the stage.
That's cool.
And I said, "Oh, would you sell that?" And they said, "I don't think so. It's a prop." Well, at the end of the program, she handed it to me. She said, "We don't need this prop. Take it home." So that's from TBN.
That's cool. That's funny.
Everything
So that
has
was
a
probably,
history.
how many boxes did that take to move? The lions.
There's lots. They're still down sacks and boxes downstairs.
Every lion has a history behind it.
Yeah.
That's neat.
There's a refrigerator magnet, you push it.
And when it's on a doorknob, you push it on it.
That's funny.
Lots of little ones. Got one in a little bathtub like this.
In a bathtub in our bathroom.
That's cool.
Been fun.
Awesome.
And then there's wonderful, you are Counselor, you're the everlasting Father. Praise your name, Lord Jesus, praise your name. That's what we do sometimes for seniors, called Senior Scrabble.
Oh, that's hilarious. We put on his old
fun
lady in man hat and do that skit. And when we did it for somebody in the car, they thought, "Oh, we didn't know you started the skit. We just thought you guys were talking." So that's how.
It starts out, he says, honey.
Honey, I don't think eggnog
Yes, dear.
is- I don't think eggnog is a word.
Yes, it is.
Then what is it?
Eggnog.
But the word you put down is eggnog.
I know, but that's how you say eggnog without your upper plate in. Eggnog.
Well,
Starts out that way.
that's waste.
That's awesome.
We have a lot of fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
That's great.
We have a lot of fun with what we get to do.